What's going on, everybody? It is D-Man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today I'll go ahead and check out these LTDs coming tomorrow. Just one. The other one obviously will be blurred, so we'll have to figure it out, but I think we know, or I think I know who the other one is. I'll let you guys know who I think it is, and then I'll let y'all guys guess down below. But first and foremost, we got Kendall Fuller here. 92 speed, 95 excel, 89 agility, 89 jumping, 94 play rec, with 95 man coverage, 92 zone coverage, and 92 press. Again, a little slow for 95 on a theme team, Chiefs, Washington football team. Either one, he is easily one of probably the best corner on both of those teams with the speed boost. But any other team, probably not the best, a little slow, but he's got great coverage stats though. So if you're fine with losing a little bit of speed to get coverage stats, then that's probably not the smartest move. But again, Kendall Fuller on a theme team is not bad at all with the speed boost. So he'd probably be looking at, will that be about 97 speed on a theme team? So yeah, that's not bad whatsoever. So but again, you got to have him on a theme team. But still, I mean, powered up 93 with speed boost on a regular team, when he would get him up to 95 speed. So maybe not the worst, but definitely not the best, the greatest for a 95 cornerback. Let's move on to the next guy. And it obviously is blurred. They did go ahead and say that it is a Lion, and everyone's guessing down below DeAndre Swift, and I'll have to agree. Does look like a, I don't know. I just see DeAndre Swift there. No, it can't be. Yes, it can. Kendall Fuller's on defense. Yes, it's DeAndre Swift. So, yeah, I think those are the two LTDs. I think DeAndre Swift could be really, really good receiving back out of the backfield. If you like those type of players, we just got that Kamara, who was really, really good. So he might be very similar to that. But yeah, that is it for the LTDs. I do want to mention something real quick for Titan theme teams out there. Coming up is week 13. Kind of did a little bit of research today, and I do remember making a video last year. Well, last year I had a lot of time, so I did like team of the week predictions and all that. And I went back and I'm watching some of those old videos to kind of bring up some names that could potentially get the team of the week hero, because it's been the same since last year. They'll do 2 team of the week hero past players, and then an LTD who is a current player that had a great week, whatever. So for example, week 13, Eric Decker, who, if you guys do remember, was a Titan in his last year in the NFL, was a Jet, also was a Bronco, but he did have a 4 touchdown game for the Broncos. I believe it was against the Chiefs. 4 touchdowns, like 175, 76 yards, I think. But yeah, 4 touchdowns, 176 yards. It was like he had 8 catches, and 4 of them were touchdowns. So half the time he's catching touchdowns in that game. So that's pretty crazy. I think he could potentially get the team of the week hero. He does make a little bit of sense there for that promo. But again, we'll have to wait and see. That I'm sure there's a ton of other guys offensively that had a great week. But man, 4 touchdowns, 176 yards on 8 catches for 4 touchdowns. That's ridiculous in my opinion. So I'd love to see it. Again, it added another weapon to the offense. We still haven't gotten an absolute freak on the Titans team. I think our highest overall is Randy Moss, unless you include Cam Chancellor. But other than him, it's really Randy Moss, and not really anyone spectacular, just a bunch of really good players. So I'd love to see one absolute banger, like an Eric Decker. I think he'd have pretty decent speed. I would be interested to see if they would give him the route runner archetype. I'd love for him to have the route runner archetype, because we don't have a route runner archetype. That would actually help us out offensively, give him route tech, and just let Andre Johnson and Randy Moss cook without any abilities. So really would love to see that. And then the week after that, week 14, is really what I'm most excited about, team of the week wise, for non-Titans players but that do get Titans chemistries. For example, Brian Arakpo, who is already in the game. He had a 4-sack game and a win in week 14. And then also Eric Moulds for the Bills had like 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a win in week 14 as well. So that's kind of what I'm excited about, potentially 2 upgrades in the same week. Just, I'd love to get an Eric Moulds. I feel like he would really fit the promo well. And then for our own player, Samari Roll against the Reds, used to be Redskins. Now the football team had 2 interceptions, one for a pick 6, I believe. That was in week 15 or 16, something like that. And also Pac-Man Jones, wouldn't mind him. He'd be kind of short, so I'd probably rather. I really, really want Samari Roll. If one guy has yet to come in the game and that I would want to come in the game, it'd be Samari Roll. One of my favorite Titans of all time. I've been saying his name since last year. I've been wanting him in the game for a while now, but yeah. Those 2 guys, Pac-Man Jones and Samari Roll, either one would be fine with me, but I'd absolutely love a Samari Roll. So yeah, Kendall Fuller, probably DeAndre Swift coming tomorrow for your LTDs. Kind of went off topic there, but you guys might like that. Me talking about little tight sleep team too. So yeah, but that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.